So, there's a couple things in life that, we naturally know how to do. A couple things. One of those things is surviving. Knowing how to live and knowing how to, eat and hygiene and, just being in the world. We just kind of, we're taught it, but we really just master it. Well, hopefully some of us do, but then there's things that we learn too, like a sport or, things like that. One thing that I will say that you kind of guess with, unless you have some experience, is dating. Dating is something, it's a skill. And I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you like 10 tips today. So listen to every one of them, and I'm going to save the best 2 for last. But I want to talk about some of the principles and laws in regards of your mindset of how it should be when you're dating. Because I think ultimately, a lot of times we lose focus of that. We absolutely lose focus of that. And we must do our damnedest job to stay on focus, stay focused. I think the first one, number one, I think the number one is, I don't think you should ever chase, ever. Just choose. Choose the woman that you want to speak to. You know what I mean? But never chase a woman. Never. You are the prize. And if you don't think you're the prize, then it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. Let's keep it real. You're not the prize. You won't be the prize. It's going to be a wrap. Right? Also, I really think number 2 is great. Number 2, a woman has to be attracted to you before she gives you attention. So I think that's number 2. Attraction, then comes attention. Who you are is who she's going to be attracted to. She can be attracted to your physical features, yes, but ultimately she's going to be sexually attracted to you when she is attracted to you in that way. When it comes to your personality, who you are, what you stand for, and all stuff like that. That's when women really fall for the man, right? Because they talk to 1,000 men probably a week, but she's choosing you because she feels like you are something that she wants. She didn't want them other guys. You know what I mean? So that's number 2, and I think you guys can really figure it out really quick based upon attention she is giving you. She's not giving you a lot of attention. I'm just gonna let you know she's not feeling you. She's not feeling you at all. Number 3, respect is the real currency. And the reason why I said that is because, you need to make sure this woman, this woman should respect you at all times. I don't care what it is. If she doesn't respect you, it'll never last. I don't care how it works out. I don't care what y'all talk about, what y'all doing in your life. It's not gonna work out, man. It's not gonna work out, man. You got to be a man of great character, a great person who stand on business and does things it's supposed to do the right way. That's what matters. Number 4, either you lead or you get led. Right? If she's setting the tone, she will definitely lead the relationship. And this is why I always try to tell men, y'all need to set the tone. Y'all need to not only set the tone, but she needs to understand her role prior to her even getting in a relationship. You know what I mean? Or get to the second date. You know what I mean? You need to set the tone on how the relationship's going to go. And if you don't, it's going to be over. And it's going to be over quick. Sometimes you find out who they are when you meet them. Exactly when you meet them in person. So just giving y'all a heads up, man. That's very, very, very important, right? And another one is 5. I think you always match their efforts, not their emotion. You always match their effort. Meaning, if they don't want to put in no time to get to know you, or find out who you are based upon what they see as value, and they stop calling because you wasn't really calling them, and I totally understand that, right? But I'm just letting you know, man, off top, man, if she ain't really rocking with me, she ain't gonna really rock with me in a lot of different ways, man. She don't want to text me, she don't call me, she don't want to check on the player, man, get up out of here. I'm just letting you know, match her effort. Number 6, time reveals the truth. You know what I mean? Time reveals. Don't rush, you know what I mean? Whoever she is, you're gonna find out about. You'll find out when stuff hit the fans. You know what I mean? Again, don't rush into anything. Patterns come out, and they come out heavy. So again, you guys need to know that, just play cool. Not play, but just really be cool, be yourself. And over time, you'll see if she's toxic to you. And that's why I always tell you, men, don't lose yourself in this stuff. Don't lose yourself. Number 7. All right. So confidence is non-negotiable. Women are drawn to you being confident, because that's the person she likes. A confident man normally is a go-getter man. Normally it can protect her like she needs to be protected. But again, she needs to know if you're confident enough to speak your mind, to verbally protect your family. If you're a wimp, she knows you can't do that. She knows. You know what I mean? So make sure your confidence is there. Make sure you're the guy that you're supposed to be. And don't bring this representative. You don't need to bring your representative. Be the man you're supposed to be. Straight up. Number 8. Don't date potential. Now, I always say this. This is some of the things I wrote down. I always say this, though. If she got potential, she's broke. She's broke. Because, one thing about potential, potential normally is in a great place. Real great. But I would tell you, though, I will tell you that we all know that broke women are not going to be the best women. Bottom of the barrel women, hood women, pink hair, red hair. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. And none of that's going to be with me, man, at all. I don't do bottom of the barrel. All right. Number 9. All I know is when it comes to sex, sex doesn't mean like, how can I say it? Sex doesn't mean like equal submission. Just because, she gives it up to you or whatever, doesn't mean she has your best interest in hand. And a lot of times, truck drivers, all those guys, they come in town, they have sex with the woman, then they leave the town, and then that woman is expecting that man to be equal to her when he's back in town anytime. And this is why they be having so many problems and drama. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, again, just because you have sex with a person don't mean that she has a seat at the table. It does not matter. And last but not least, I want you to know you're dating these women. This is not marrying them. We're not doing any of that. But what I will say to you is, Anybody that is, I'm trying to make sure I use my words right, because ultimately I think you need to understand that you have a pure mission, a purpose, and never detour from your purpose. Ever. Never detour. Because a lot of you men get blinded with this woman. Now you're running her errands. Now she's telling you what to do, how to do it. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I struggle with a lot. One of the things I do struggle with is I struggle seeing so many people lose themselves in women just because they're beautiful. This is hard. It's going to be hard, but you have to conquer it. You have to conquer it. Don't be in this world without conquering something. Look here. At the end of the day, make sure you know that dating is very hard to those who make it hard. Follow some of these rules, and please let me know in the comment how your dating life has been. If you had any troubles, anything, please let me know in the comments so I can answer some of those questions. My name is Richard 1950. I have a mentorship. It's called gatewaythegame.com. Go ahead and join that membership so we can start rocking and rolling. My name is 50, and I'm out.